Hi, I'm Frank Blair and welcome to News 6. Today, News 6 is being presented by the 6th grade classes at Ada Elementary School in Ada, Ohio. Last fall, the Ada 6th grade classes performed in their own music and variety show. Here's a look at some of the highlights. A special thanks to Mrs. Noble for directing the show. Now here's Clint Rex with a story about an interesting Ada landmark.
Ada, Ohio is the home of Ohio Northern University, a college of the United Methodist Church. At ONU, a most important attraction is the English Chapel. This chapel has a 50-bell orchestra housed in a bell tower. On top of the tower is an 18-foot cross. A bell concert is given every Sunday. Ronald Beanblossom, the ONU chaplain, showed us the prayer room, which contains a 42-inch carving of the Last Supper. Another decoration is the face molds of the 12 apostles above the altar. Outside the chapel stands the Flame of Unity, an 18-foot sculpture. The English chapel lets any group preach or entertain.
Thanks, Clint. Taking a closer look at some fried chicken, here's Ted Griffith.
Many years ago, Colonel Harlan Sanders started the Kentucky Fried Chicken business. Today, there are thousands of Kentucky Fried Chicken restaurants all over the world. One of them is in Ada, Ohio. Recently, the manager of Ada's KFC, Ronald Dunn, showed us the way Kentucky Fried Chicken is prepared.
I'm going to explain how Kentucky Fried Chicken is cooked. First off, we start with a unfrozen product that's delivered to our stores every other day. And here's how we fix the chicken. Our cook brings 4 chickens out that is already cut up, and are cut up into 9 pieces. She will take the chickens and tear away the fat, the excess fat, so that it's not placed in the cookers. And what she done is she placed the chicken in a milk and egg dip batter. She shook off the excess moisture before placing the chicken into the flour. The flour is what contains all the herbs and spices you've heard the Colonel talk about. I don't know what's in there. It's all bought in a 25-pound bag. It's all mixed. We don't take anything away, or we do not add anything to it. So when people ask me what the recipe is, I tell them honestly, I don't know. Or if they tell me I put too much salt on it, I also tell them it wasn't me, because we don't add anything. Now she's going to flour the chicken up, making sure that all parts of the chicken is floured. And we place the pieces of the chicken on this rack. Okay. Now she has approximately 10 pounds of chicken in that basket. And this handle that she uses to lift it is worked by leverage. And she'll drop the chicken in, she'll release the pressure on the handle, and she is looking at the clock. She's giving it what we call a browning time, which she gave approximately 10 seconds. She closes the spindle down on the fryer. You can hear the pressure starting to build up, and she turned her timer on. The gauge is starting to come up, and it will come up in what's called the operating zone. And for 13 minutes, this will go through several cycles. And after 13 minutes, the buzzer will buzz, the chicken will come off, and raise up. We'll have 36 pieces of cooked chicken.
I'd like to have one lunch and a medium Pepsi for here. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is Todd Dunn and some of my classmates from Ada Elementary School for News 6.
Thanks, Todd. Christmas may be 9 months away, but we know some people who spend a long time preparing. Here's David Keller with the story.
Every year since 1939, Mr. and Mrs. Ream, who live near Ada, have designed and built elaborate Christmas displays. The Reams started their display with 3 deer. Today, the Reams have 28 settings in the display. It now takes 6,700 lights and 7 underground cables to put the display together. The Reams make all the display figures themselves. Mrs. Ream sketches and paints the figures, and Mr. Ream forms them from plywood. They have one movable figure, a grandmother in a chair which rocks back and forth. The display, which takes nearly a month to set up, may be seen from December 15th to New Year's Eve.
Thanks, David. Now with a story about one of our town's most important industries. Here's Sue Stahl.
Our town, Ada, Ohio, is the only place where official NFL footballs are made. The Wilson Football Factory makes 30 different kinds of footballs, including the NFL model. Before a football can be made, the leather is shipped to a tanner where the leather is pebbled. From there, it's shipped to the Wilson Factory where it's cut and stamped. Then the footballs are sewn in half sections, then in full sections inside out. After this, the footballs are turned right side out so the bladders can be added. Then they are laced. The next step is molding the ball, in which the wrinkles are ironed out. If the balls are to be striped, they go to the stripers. If not, they go directly to packing. The Wilson Factory, which has been operating since 1955, helps make Ada famous.
Thanks, Sue. That's it for News 6 for today. Next week's News 6 will be presented by Mrs. Griggs' 6th grade class at Beaver Dam Elementary School in Beaver Dam, Ohio. Thanks for watching.